I don't know.
We're going to finish it off with Michael Noland, everybody. It's Noland time. It's Noland o'clock. Noland time. Rob, you like rock and roll music? How do you feel about rock and roll music?
Love it.
Okay, so rock and roll music. You like rock and roll music from a very specific era, the 1970s?
Me, I like
Do you like music that's not? Do you like music that's not from the 70s?
Yeah, I love.
That's gonna be. That's not gonna. That might be.
No,
that's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Do I need a wristband?
You might need a wristband if you. Yeah. Here we go. Let's check in. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. There we go. The lip syncing Eagles add more shows for even higher ticket prices.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to The Bottom Line. I'm Michael Noland. I knew it was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen.
So what's your first impression here, Rob, of our friend Michael Noland?
Well, a lot of records, mostly white guys.
That's what he's into?
That's his whole record collection.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Mostly white.
Absolutely. He is mostly into white guys playing rock and roll music, and he has an issue. Yeah, he likes them to be rock and roll people. He doesn't like hip hop. He's not a fan of hip hop music. What do you think of his hair caves?
His hair caves?
Yeah. You think if it was raining, and you had your family with you or whatever, that you could possibly take shelter in there for 2 to 3 days?
I don't. He looks like Walter White hiding.
Walter White in disguise, yeah, with a fake fucking wig on, a really bad wig.
The Eagles have added yet more shows to their long farewell, goodbye, sayonara.
Sayonara. Folks, can we get a sayonara going in the chat? I have never heard anybody pronounce it sayonara. Is he doing? That's actually kind of brilliant. If you're doing it as like soy, but you're trying to make fun of that. If you're like,
to their long farewell, goodbye, sayonara.
Sayonara. Why doesn't he edits these? Why doesn't it's so early in the video? When you say sayonara, 14 seconds in, why don't you just fucking restart it?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Wait a second. The way he said that, I think it's because it was in the run of like a bunch of other things. Yeah. But hasta la vista, baby. The big pause.
Goodbye, sayonara, hasta la vista, baby tour.
Oh, this is his intro, by the way. What do you think of this?
Oh, that's so ugly. What the fuck?
What, you don't like this?
That is horrible.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of weird how he's got the graphic on the side there that kind of looks like it's
the same thing we're looking at on the other side of this.
Hang on. Pause for a second. Somebody in the chat. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. Okay. The quality is guaranteed to be best. Okay, that's fantastic. Flexible and convenient order management panel. Chat panel. Everything is in your hands. A huge number of custom settings. Go to stream. Okay, very cool. Thank you. Everybody give it up. Woo. Yes, please send me all of your details. Send me a DM with all of your details. I want to be in business with you. I want us to make money together. I want us to help lift each other up. I make money, you make money. You know what I'm saying? Though it's like I make money and you fucking make money. It's a simple situation. It benefits both of us. I don't know why we wouldn't do it. It's known as a win-win situation. So shout out to you in the chat, please. Somebody banned them. That was a mistake. I think they meant to give them my personal details. Rob's gone now. He left. He hates Nolan that much.
I always have to make this clear. Whenever I make a video that might criticize a legendary classic rock band, and of course, the Eagles are exactly that. And
Rob, you ever heard of the Eagles? Did you know the Eagles?
I know the Eagles.
Hotel California, for anyone who's listening, if you don't know them, big band. But Nolan always likes to mention this, like, because he knows, like, this is one of the bands I'm supposed to like, but I'm going to criticize them. And he knows people are going to get mad.
I am a fan of this band.
I am a fan of this band.
I have been from the outset. I
use a special type of hair gel that allows me to create a cave-like situation on my head.
have collected all of their albums over the decades in several formats, a couple of times when I've worn them out, and have even kind of seen them live.
Okay.
But I'm a kind of
whoa, this look. I've never seen this fiendish, devilish Nolan look. You know, I'm kind of a. This guy has gone spooky. This is a scary look with his eyebrows. He doesn't look scary like this usually, Rob. To be clear,
calls them as I sees them kind of guy. And so even my greatest rock heroes are subject to my own personal criticism.
So he's saying basically, I calls him like I sees him. You might get caught in the crosshairs. Doesn't matter how much I respect you. He's the principled curmudgeon.
And that's what this channel's all about. And we're going to have a discussion about the Eagles tonight, playing, of all places, the Las Vegas Sphere.
Fear?
Las Vegas Sphere. Yeah.
He got rid of the S entirely? The S is so important for the word.
There's two of them.
It's so important. The Las Vegas Sphere. And now I'd imagine he hates this because it's futuristic. He hates anything that's futuristic. Anything that doesn't remind him of driving his fucking 69 Corvette down to Makeout Point, you know?
This is like
and
the
on top
buildings to me.
Yes. Yes.
On top of that, we're also going to talk about what it will cost you to go see them in that hellhole. All right.
He called it a hellhole. So yeah, I think that's pretty clear how he fucking feels about it. A hellhole. And I agree. This is the one thing where myself and Nolan agree is these prices, you know, they're getting out of control, these concert prices.
Right, so as many of you know, I've done videos on Don Henley criticizing his side of the story on his lawsuit that he has just recently gone through. I have criticized him for lip syncing at their live concerts, even going to the point of saying where there's smoke, there's fire. If he's lip syncing, some of them are probably already playing to backing tracks.
Oh,
wow. That's devastating if it's true.
Probably already playing to backing tracks. Now, Rob, have you noticed that it's slowly zooming in on his face?
I have not.
Yeah, it will never get to the place that it's going.
Add that to the fact that they are now going to, in their dotage, hole up at a residency in Las Vegas, even extending the shows for this supposedly farewell tour. I have already said that when they extended this to 2024, don't wait for it to end there, folks. It'll creep its way into 2025 one way or
What is this
another.
going on
And
about?
Lo,
That's an interesting question, and we find ourselves. He's going on about classic rock. He's mad about the Eagles doing a residency at the Las Vegas Sphere, and he's mad there was a lawsuit that happened. He's mad. Can I be honest with you? He's mad.
There's a lawsuit because they lip synced?
No, those are two separate things. He's mad about a lot of different things. I think it might not even be related to rock music, if I can be honest. I don't know him that well, but I would say it seems like there might be something else that's getting to him, and it gets him riled up, and his outlet is rock music, and so he gets really mad about stuff. He's a purist.
and behold, it appears that's exactly what the Eagles intend to do. So get ready for the summer of 2025, folks, because I think they'll be there. And how are they going to get there? Well, they're going to get there through the Las Vegas Sphere.
What? What's it? Wait, what? Where? Now he's lost me. I'm the only guy here who's helping you translate, Michael, and you've lost me.
Does he think the sphere is like mode of transportation?
Does he think that it's like is he mixing it up with the Hyperloop?
I think so.
He might.
Does he think he's wearing a shirt with an eagle on it? Does he think
That shirt is one of his classic shirts that he ordered online. People find his shirts; they're legendary.
You know, this band is in their dotage and they have to do a residency. And what better way to get there than to set up camp, relax, and rake in the bucks from the Las Vegas Sphere. Now, longtime viewers also know I don't have a whole lot of good to say about this sphere.
See, he keeps saying an S word before. Like he said, this fear. So it sounds like he's saying this fear. He keeps saying a word that ends in S.
Said in the past that it's nothing but a giant inside out and outside in television. It entertains the people in town, whether they're attending whatever's going on there, as well as the crowd inside. And you know what? It's a damn good thing it does have all of those screens, because have you seen pictures of the people attending this sphere? They're always looking up, by the way, right? At the screens. But if you look at those pictures, whatever band is playing, most of the time these days it's been U2. They're
U2. That's not
about
how you. It's U2. It's not U2.
U2?
You put the wrong emphasis.
U2.
That big. All right. The stage is about that big. The individual members are even smaller. So where does that leave us, folks? Well, we have a venue that is about reality oriented as Disneyland, and a classic rock band who are about as real as the venue that they're playing in.
Oh!
About as what is the venue?
The fucking Las Vegas Sphere.
No. What he said is about as what as they're playing in?
They're about as real.
Oh, real. Oh.
Yeah, they're a fake band. They're doing lip syncing. They're just fake, and the venue's fake as well. Again, people are asking, has he ever been to the Sphere? No chance. There is not a fucking chance he has ever been anywhere near it. He has no fucking clue. He probably, if he went there, he would probably be like, holy shit, this is incredible. Like, this is fucking really cool. I don't know where I don't know where he lives. I don't know Cosmo Cat. I'm not sure. What were you asking, Rob?
Was this guy like a session musician back in the day?
Well, Rob, it's interesting you ask. Yes, he was indeed. He was, well, I just wonder now. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can pull up. What's the name of his band? Well, what's the name of his band? Can somebody help me out here? Because we can play some of his music. There's a name. I just need to get that. They're not called Tribal Elders, are they? There's no way that's the name of his band. You got to be kidding me, right? That isn't actually it, right? You're responding to something else, right? What's the name of it? No, is that really the name of it? No fucking way.
I can't find anything on this guy.
No, I can't find it. I don't think there's anything on YouTube, so I can't. Hang on, though. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Michael Noland music. Okay, Michael Noland. Discography. No, there's nothing. I can't. Oh, maybe SoundCloud. No, this is a different person. This is a different person.
This guy
If somebody can find any of his music, link it in there. If you can find any of his music, link it in there and I'll play it.
Now, the cost and the upkeep of the venue itself will tell you immediately. You're going to probably have to be at least pay top dollar to go see this band.
What was that sentence?
Upkeep of the venue itself will tell you immediately. You're going to probably have to be at least pay top.
You're going to probably have to be at least pay
dollar to go see this band. And don't forget, there's the upkeep of Don Henley's ego.
Oh, holy fuck. He is on one tonight. He's angry. What's that name? What's the name of that song? Stupid Little Monkey? Happy Earmuffs. Broad Jam, Michael. Yeah, Stupid Little Monkey. This is it. This is it. Okay, I got it. Do Drugs 666. Thank you so much. Happy Earmuffs. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, we have it. Here. I'm going to pull up his music. I want to do it through here so it plays so it plays on the final the recording. I want to play it on I'll share that. Oh, by the way. That's him. That's literally him. That's him. Maybe some of you haven't seen a photograph of him before. We put it on an episode before, but that is him. That's what he used to look like. He's a karate guy as well.
Very cool.
So here we go, Rob. This is the guy who's talking all about the music and what people should be doing and shouldn't be doing.
Oh. Did you hold the codes for the angry mob as they did the best to crucify me? Did you like a road, cast it lost in order just to set yourself free from the guilt incurred by an angry death? Did you choose to just close your eyes? But the past is keeping it.
Now, Rob, did you like when he said, "You choose to just close your eyes"?
Not particularly.
You didn't like when they went eyes? That was kind of cool because it made it work with the like rhyming scheme or whatever. That was really cool.
Keep an eye on the darkening skies. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey learn what a stupid little monkey can do.
So there's the chorus.
Wait, what did he say? Monkey see, monkey do. Did he want to do it?
Monkey learn what a stupid little monkey can do.
That's not good.
And so that's going to add to the ticket prices, obviously. Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because the ticket prices are, as you would think, pretty much astronomical. Now, I looked up what it would cost for 2 tickets. After all, if I were to see a...
Is that the suitcase from Pulp Fiction? What the
fuck? Yeah, no shit. No.
It would cost for 2 tickets.
That is straight out of a movie for real. Like The Shining. Like, oh, that's awesome.
After all, if I were to go see a band, I would take my wife. And
Did not know he had a wife. I don't know that he's ever talked about her before.
To tell you the truth, the low-end tickets aren't horribly priced, although still very, very high. So for section 49 of this venue,
I don't know.
Goodness.
I don't know
how much these tickets are.
I don't know section 49.
which is not only in the very last row, and nosebleeds will ensue, but it's
Nosebleeds will ensue. So you're saying these are sort of... I've never heard something like... I've never...
Nosebleed
usually
Will and Sue is a couple that come to the sphere every week.
People generally just say nosebleeds. Yeah, Will and Sue are maybe the people who come with them that often get nosebleeds. Thank you, Rob. Yes, that makes sense.
tucked away in the corner would cost two people to go see the Eagles $398.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Wow. Yeah.
And this whole last row goes even higher, up to $500 for two tickets. That's $250 for a nosebleed ticket. But
now, like I've said, this is what him and I agree on. This is where we find the most common ground. I think it's also just so fucking shitty for these like already super rich people to just be direct. I get it. That's like the world we live in, but you are going out there and then you're looking them in their face. Like they're going to be looking at you. You're out there like performing for them. You're just ripping them off. The people who love you the most, you know, they're like the people who are still following you and supporting you. You're like, let's rip them off as best as we possibly can. Like the people who have given us this fucking life and allowed us to like live the easiest life ever. Let's fucking grab some more from them. Like it's so fucking brutal. Like I have absolutely no time for like any of those artists that engage in that type of shit. It is super rich, yeah.
And then to play the song "Taking It Easy" while they have your $400.
Teddy Bonk says scamming rich boomers. Who cares? In this case, yeah, a little bit. But nah, it's not always the case, man. There's plenty of like new artists who charge tons of money to younger, and there's plenty of boomers who are like working class boomers who are like not super rich and they save up their money and they're like huge fans of Bruce Springsteen or some shit and they fucking give their money away. So I don't think it's entirely that, you know.
But these are our heroes, right? We want good seats, don't we? I know I do. Let's just check out how much the front row tickets are going for. Oh my goodness, not even in the front row. As far back as row 15, two tickets will cost you $4,985.
I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Eagles, man. That's like, yeah. I would hate my favorite band if they charged me that money.
Oh yeah, that wasn't yeah,
festivals too. I hate seeing music like that.
See how the song ends. I flash forward.
I'm not hearing anything from this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Was I talking over it?
You can't hear it now?
No.
That's weird. You guys can hear it, right? Rob is blessed. Absolutely fucking awful. Who should we rate, everybody? Who